When Student Life Camp began in 1993, we had one simple vision, and that was God's Word center stage. We wanted to bring the fun and immersive experience of summer camp and pair that with a production experience where people could be invited in, and all of that is to point young people towards God's Word. And our partnership with Elite has helped us do just that.
In 2007, Student Life had approached me. I'd been selling them some of their equipment, and they were thinking about changing their business model to a rental model. So they approached me about what would it take for me to rent them all this equipment and just bring it to them in May, fully functional, and take it back from them in August. So we started Elite Multimedia Productions, and that continued to grow, and we did more and more business with Christian camp organizations. We were doing Student Life.
We are a college-led movement. When we began partnering with Elite, it allowed us to do something that we really desired to do. We say, who are young college students who feel compelled to go into the production industry but maybe don't have the training or the experience to do it yet? We spend 2 weeks training them, and then we send them on the road for 10 weeks, preparing them to go into the career they desire to do. And for Student Life Camp, that matters.
We're bringing in people sometimes that say, I like sound, I'd like to learn. We're starting from zero. We're handing college students their first full rig. We're teaching them how to build it from truck to stage, back to truck, and giving them the opportunity to go make some safe mistakes and learn.
Stepping into the production team really caused me to grow in an area that I didn't know I really needed to. It was very new to me. It was very unknown. And so it was a lot of learning, taking in.
Something that we talk a lot about here is that we not only work hard, but we play hard. That is so important because we're working with kids and teens, and if they don't see the joy in what we're doing, they're not able to have the joy in that space. And especially as production, we create an environment that they're able to freely worship in.
Summer camp happens once a year. And so when we spend 9 months thinking and planning and coordinating and prepping, every single year, the very first moment that worship starts for the summer usually brings me to tears every year.
Faith is a huge part of what I do. A lot of our clients are faith-based, and we work with a lot of direct ministries. We support ministries just like Student Life and other camp organizations and other ministries.
Our production has allowed us to prepare young people with the skills they need to go out and make an impact in the production industry. And hopefully our prayer is a positive impact in that industry.
I've got to do lighting outside of camp. I've got to do it at my church, and I've got to do theater lighting, and that would have never happened without this experience.
I have always appreciated working with Elite because they don't view it as a contract, they view it as a relationship. We've been working with them for 15 plus years, and I have personal phone numbers of everybody over there that I interact with.
Every year, we're able to come back to Elite and say, what do you think about this idea or that idea? And their team gets together, finds ways to make our dreams come true. That also allows them to experience what we're doing in a unique way every single summer.
So if you're a young student out there and you find yourself gravitating towards that video editor or that camera or that soundboard, you run after it. I would encourage you to run after it, because you can definitely have a great career in the audiovisual technology world.